for art class, 5th grade, we made this, and it's a quilt, and we either have to pick warm or cool colors and color it, and we put it all together and make a little quilt. And Miss Spalding, our art teacher, she every week she picks a student of the week that can draw really good, and this is what we made for art class.
We are Dragon Ambassadors. So this is Zentangle pumpkins. We made these in art class for like Halloween and fall, and you put like designs on them like that, like this, and you just make them like that, and you cut it out and put them on a black piece of paper. So we made hot air balloons for ham days. These are some of the ones that we made.
We made them we colored them, drew the hot air balloon, we traced it out with a Sharpie, and we made squares, and we drew pictures in them, and we colored it with crayons, and then we took water and dipped a paintbrush in it, and we spread it over, and then made it look like this.
So we made an art project in art class called Pointillism Trees, and we made it like this. It's where you use the tip of your paintbrush and you make little dots, and it creates anything you want. And we used a Q-tip, and we used little dots to make the trunk and the leaves.
So what Kennedy said about the pumpkins, we made them for Halloween and fall and stuff. Here is an example of one. This is mine, and we made it for fall, and our art teacher, Miss Spalding, picked me and Kennedy Ann's for the Student of the Week's pumpkin.
This also, 5th grade, we made Yoki zucchini pumpkins, and you have to pick different colors and paint the pumpkins. Then you gotta add dots in it, and you have to. So we had a black construction paper, and you have to draw a line side of that. You have to glue it on.
If you're making picks with Picasso papers, so this one's mine.
We have a few students who are going to present about STEM as well.
So we were doing this, and it's so basically the elves had a snack machine, but they couldn't get the snacks when they got tired because the magical wind kept blowing the snack machine around. So we had to design an igloo so that the snack machine could go inside so it wouldn't blow away. So we got to pick our materials. We got index cards and marshmallows. And so this is an example, and this is one of ours. So first we took two index cards, we glued them together, and we made a semicircle. And then we took two more index cards and glued them on each side, and we made a house. We made a little door so they could go inside. and then we took a hair dryer and we blew it and it stayed up.
So recently this year we have gotten a new pet in STEM. Her name is Liz, and Miss Kane is the one that brought her to us. And she is a bearded dragon, and she came in October, and she is an omnivore, and she loves crickets and lettuce.
So about the igloo again, we made it because what Everly said, and we tested it out earlier this morning at school time. And we took a blow dryer, put it on the code setting, and blew it and saw whose wouldn't fall apart. And not a lot of them fell apart, like only maybe one fell apart because 2 marshmallows fell off.
We are Dragon Ambassadors. There are 24 of us. We are new to Calvary Elementary. Dragon Ambassadors have never been here before. Miss Brady, our Dragon Ambassador teacher, has welcomed Dragon Ambassadors in, and she teaches us to help people out and do all kinds of different jobs.
As Dragon Ambassadors, we read to kindergarteners every Friday. So basically what we do, we get a book from Miss Keeling, but if we don't get a book from Miss Keeling, our teachers will provide us with a book, and then we go and read them to the kindergarteners.
We are making Christmas cards for the nursing home and residents, and Miss Brady let us use some materials, and we're making them, and we're going to give them to the nursing home and residents in Lebanon and Campbellsville.
We're also going to be making goodie bags for teachers in the school.
The upcoming field trip the student ambassadors have, we will be going to the Sluggers Museum, and we will be learning about Jackie Robertson, and we're going to learn about his leadership, and he's going to bring leadership to Calvary.
So we have like Dragon Ambassador jobs. There's Miss Keeling in the library. There's greeting at the front door. There is greeting in the cafeteria. There's in the gym. There is, and there's more, but I can't name all of them.
Morning announcements.
Oh, and morning announcements.
So Owen Thompson, we'd like to recognize him for beta for the math. So anything you want to say about that?
No.
No? Well, that's okay.
Can I give my old student a shout out?
Sure, absolutely.
Owen is one of the most gifted math kids I've ever had the privilege of being a principal or teacher or anything like that. We was a little last minute with getting our test taken. So the day of, we had an issue with he was sick or couldn't hear, so we were rushing. We got it in, and he took it the day of, and he had a perfect score. Perfect score. And so it was time that means, so he couldn't have done any better. Proud of you, buddy. Hope you're doing well.
So awesome. Awesome job. Thank you.
And he ended up 6th in the nation.
Awesome. Wow. Wow.
Like number 6 in the nation. I just think it so I mean, it's awesome. It is awesome. We're so proud.
Absolutely. You should be. You should be.
Congratulations.
I'm like,
Congratulations.
where's your parents?
Yeah.